Good afternoon, everyone. Hey, this is Tom Davis. I just wanted to do a little video about student athlete world, and myself, and what we do as far as helping in the recruiting industry for young athletes that are looking to go play in college. Starting off, I work for a great company called Student Athlete World. We're in the business to where we help we help young boys and girls that are driven and aspiring and have talent academically and athletically, find right fit um, programs for them to go play. Student Athlete World was founded in 2009 by Tim Ryerson, our president, who's a great guy to work for. You see me share stuff that he does all the time. I've been involved with Student Athlete World now for seven years. I started in 2014 and uh, love working for this company. Tim lets you, you have your set things through the company, but he also lets you, be yourself and use your knowledge and your personality and your way of doing things to help kids get recruited. Um, and I think that that's real big today. I mean, there's so many other services and all that that give you a profile and that basically turn you loose and everything like that. When you work with us or one of our representatives, and especially me, number one, I'm going to be in contact with you. I'm going to share information. I talk going to continue to sit there and consult and guide you through your process, answer any questions you or your parents may have. And I think that has been lost in a lot of things, to where the communication process is is not what it once was. And the reason that I'm successful, I think, is because that the kids that I work for and everything. I get to know them as kids, students, athletes. Get to know their families and everything. So that means a lot to me, establishing those bonds. It's just like when I coach and all that. I want to establish the relations and a bond with my players and their families, and handling them right, teaching them right. It's just like the same thing. So yeah, Student Athlete World, it is a recruiting service. And we work with people across the nation. I work with people in Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Ohio, and Maryland. But I've been doing it so long that I get referrals from across the nation, from ex players that played for me, people, clients, people that I've done in the past, friends that I have, across the nation will send me notes on families and athletes that are looking to get to play. Student Athlete World also does international tours, and that I'm going to tell you what, we do a fabulous job in it. We have people in basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, soccer. We actually now have pickleball, and they will go and play at different countries around the world, so that students get an international appeal. Um, it's fun to go. USA's on our uniforms, and we represent our country. And Tim and the staff that does the international tours does an outstanding job. We have college coaches or ex-college coaches come in and coach the teams. So, going to play and play against teams from different countries, and just seeing the different culture is an experience all to itself. Want to get into a little bit of my background and all that and getting into it. Um, in high school, I was a four sport athlete. I got recruited heavily in football and baseball. Um, won't go into the whole full story and all that, but ended up playing baseball at the University of Charleston in West Virginia. And from there, I went on and played in the Red Sox, pitched in the Red Sox system. After getting released with a bad elbow, you can see here that didn't get surgery on because it was crazy at the time. I got into coaching and came back to the University of Charleston to finish up school, and was put on the staff there with Coach Tom Nazika, who is a guy that means everything in the world to me. He was my college coach. He was a mentor and like a second father to me. And um, was put on staff, finished up school, came to Pittsburgh. From from Pittsburgh, it seems so long ago, but yet, I mean, I remember so well. I mean, I coached. And got into education, was a principal and athletic director. I coached football, I coached baseball. um, I actually went and coached a year of collegiate softball at Chatham University, and have a tremendous background in recruiting from the high school and also from the college ranks, and what everybody's looking for, and the whole process that takes place when you go through your recruiting process. So I really think that having that background and that knowledge and everything like that can sit there and relate, and being able to teach it to my clients and everything else. Most of my clients aren't big time Division 1 athletes and all that. I have Division 1 athletes in sports, yes, but a lot of them are those between D1, D2, D2, D3, NAIA, and JUCO kids that are looking for that right fit, and a place where is going to be great for them because it's going to take care of them academically for the next 40 years of their life. To and also they're going to get to play a great sport that they love and continue on and get the network out from there. Um, so going on with my bio, yeah, I coached collegiately and in high school, and I've also done elite travel teams. Right now, this is my full-time work, working for Student Athlete World Recruiting, but I also am a head baseball coach of Rawlings Tigers Pittsburgh here in Pittsburgh, the 18U showcase team that will be touring around the East Coast this year, putting our players out in exposure opportunities and also playing against some of the best teams and best players in the nation. So, you know what makes what I do so good for me. It's like I said, it's establishing relationships with families and kids that are looking to go play and have that dream, and just helping them along the way, answering questions, being a part of their process, teaching them how to respond to coaches, teaching them, mentoring them, how to play better, working on body language, how to be a better teammate. Also, it's about talking to them, off of the field and going through their academic struggles, their personal struggles, and everything like that. So, I mean, I've made great relationships with tons of families, and I just wanted to really do this too, to take some time and thank all those families and players that I've had in the past and helped that are, now, play done with college, playing in college, and just transitioning in. You guys keep me young, and it's a good thing. Just had celebrated a birthday. I'm 57. I'm going to put that on here. I know I look 75, but I'm 57. It's reversed. But yeah, the good thing is just always the wonderful people that I meet. And I've had people Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Ohio, Maryland, New York, North Carolina, Arizona, California, North Carolina, um, among others. I know I'm probably forgetting a couple, but I just appreciate everything that student athlete world and Tim Ryerson and the other reps, have do, and everything Tim lets us lets us do for the best part the best part of helping families and kids in the recruiting process. Um, I actually just won an award. It's a for the fourth year in a row, the National Recruiting Advisor of the Year. And you know what? It, it's the competitive athlete that is still in me, as my wife and family and friends will all attest. Number one, I don't like to lose, and I'm very competitive. And when I go into stuff, I work to try to be the best that there is, and that's my goal. And then it's some competitiveness that I try to bring down into kids that play for me, and the kids that I'm taking through their recruiting process. So I just want to sit there and thank everybody at Student Athlete World. I want to thank my family and friends. They know the time that I put in trying to help kids. But most of all, I want to thank all of you people that have been past clients and are dear to me in my heart. You guys mean a lot to me. um, you know, Friendships and relationships that are lasting through school and into the business world and everything are what I think makes people uh, their best and being able to do it. And I just want to thank all of you for, you know, uh, putting your faith in me and letting me work for you. And also, this is to people that are watching. My name's Tom Davis. My phone number is 412-508-9351. My email is tdcollegesportsrecruiting@gmail.com. If you have any questions about recruiting, about what we do, about setting up, your free consultation so that we can talk about game planning for your athlete, I would love to hear from you and see video and talk about the athlete and what we can do for them and setting up a personal, individualized game plan. You know what? Thank you very much again. And as we head out of 2020, it's been a miserable year. I know we've all lived through it, and we're going to get through it, and things are going to get better. And here's to 2021, and that it's the year that we all have been waiting for. Guys, have a great new year. Thank you.